YouTube? It's me, Gordon Finn, and today I am playing some more Divine Slice of Life. Now we got four endings left. We're probably going for like making it three less. I'm gonna try to get Sakura's, because in all honesty, I think that the easiest routes would be like the Gauss's roots, because it's just like literally I think that's just like second choice. It's just like there was I can't choose it was Rin or Yui. So I think pretty sure that for Yui I just had to select Roy as a Yui. For Rin I just had to select Rin. For pretty much any other girl in the game I had to select uh, I can't choose. And then I think that for one final ending, I need to go and pick like the don't do anything. So that's probably gonna be the next ending that I'll do. See what happens there. I had to be very careful, not just with you, but with everyone, especially with you though. Of the things I've said and done, of all the way I behaved in of the girls I kept around me. You have no idea how difficult it is to keep those two at bay from everyone alienating you. You mean those two exchange girls? Yes, good. It seems to be calming her down. Thank you, Taka, and thank you, Gods of the Pantheon. They've been causing me a lot of trouble. They're quite well. They can be quite violent if I don't watch what I say. I wanted to protect you. I can handle myself. Yeah, but still, I was worried in the case anything happened. Well, I might not be able to stop them or forgive myself. That's why I've been distant lately. Sorry. You've been unusually distant lately. I always thought that till now it was because you were maturing. But you seem differently. This again, is it the spell of the deities? Well, I now see. Crap, I'm at a loss for words. Wait, don't think, just say it. Trust your instincts. Thanks. Even without the magic of Ren Yui, making you better at talking to girls, it's still Taka after all. Taka and I have always been and friends and since childhood, and I could always tell her what was happening or what was wrong. She knew about my nervousness growing up, but my inability to get along about my inability to get along with girls, and even about the fact that I was going to go after Sakura. So, great, actually proper English there. Well, this. It was, even without, when I never stood a chance. Or, well, proper use of comments anyway. But Taka was there the whole time. Wait, why was I even getting on to commas? Sorry, I keep going on to tangents, but coming back into the game, then back onto that tangent. Sorry. Hey, she may not te- she might tease me sometimes, but not judge. In the past, when I told her my feelings towards a certain girl or about my problems, she never looked down on me. I had no issues telling her that. It was because it was Taka, and she's my friend. Um, so now nothing had changed about that. She's still the same Taka who would play pranks on me and laugh with me when we were hanging out with one another. Even recently, after girls around campus have been treating me differently, Taka never did. She's stayed the same, and she's staying the same now. So because of that, I have to treat her with the same aim as back before any of this happened. Before I met Sakura, and before any of these complicated feelings came about. Yeah, the complicated feelings that is called love. At least as the main one. And I don't know. There, there was a truth to that was the truth. I really didn't know. Taika's looking at me with confusion, waiting for my next sentence. I can't disappoint her now or ruin this. I don't feel any different, to be honest. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing or what's happening, but after everything that's happened, I do know that I can't be with anyone normal. That's why the two girls Rina and Yue are here. I'm sorry. She blinks at me a few more times and sighs heavily. Aki, I have no idea what's wrong. You always had the worst taste in women. Ha. Uh, maybe so. I guess that's why you and me never got together. Exactly. And don't you forget. Ow. She karate chops me on the head. Not too strong, but lightly enough so if that doesn't hurt. I smile through it, because as long as I have Tucka as my friend, it'll be alright. Aki? Hmm? Will you be okay with those two? I know you have strange tastes, but... well, to be honest, I don't know. But everything that's happening lately has been crazy. I had to go for the crazy movie, don't I? That's true. Oh, well, killers or not, even if they give you trouble or treat you wrong, you just give me a call. Or yell. Either way, I'll be in the trees ready to save you. Not when it's in the Pantheon. Or what, wherever that is. I think it's similar to heaven, though. I could be wrong. Yeah, I know that. I can always rely on you, Taka. T? Um, she grins proudly in front of me, and then the door behind me creaks open. Well, Aki, I'll leave you be. I hope you make the right choice for your sake and for theirs. I'll see you, Taka. Nope, but I'll see you. Bye, Aki. Have a nice life with the gods. I smile one last time at her as she runs off giggling into the distance. And in all honesty, I did think that would be a little bit longer, but still, uh, I definitely would be fine. I definitely would have been fine with like paying and 7.99 or higher for it. I got this thing for like 5.19. I definitely say that it's worth that. So, unfortunately, by the time that I get this thing up, it's already too late for that price. Because literally for that price, that was on the sale that ended on July 4th. So I'm currently recording this on the 2nd. So Rina and Yui are both standing there at the doorway with grim expressions. I suppose neither of them was very happy when they first woke up to see me talking to Taga. Come to think of it, I ditched them again. Yeah, that would be another reason for their grim expressions. Come to think of it, it was selfish of me to choose an earthly girl when these are the ones who have helped me the most. They've loved me unconditionally ever since we met in the park and have stuck by me, not judging me or by my lowly position here on Earth. They were ready to defend me when the time came and always stayed. Sure, they may have been a bit crazy at times, but they had their duty. Yes, after all my running from them earlier, it was these two that I should have looked to. Now that everything is over with Sakura and Taka and my test, it's time to decide. Rin and Yui both said they can't wait any longer, and frankly, neither can I. After all the trouble caused by the women around me, I want my own girl, someone who can stick by me, by my side. Or Focusaki, like, is something wrong? Zeus, we came back as soon as we noticed you were talking to that commoner one, but you seemed lost in thought. It seems it was wrong of us to jump to conclusions. Should we return another time? Wow, they are more understanding than I thought. If I could stay right here. My king, Aki? Yeah, I'm ready to make my decision. All the confidence I mustered since that night at the park has flooded to me at this point. Oh, finally. Well, you cut us way long enough. It's not like I don't understand. Anyone must choose their true love wisely, especially the reincarnation of Zeus. I should know. I am the goddess of. Yes, yes, we know. Now, what is your decision, my king? He's hesitating. Do you require perhaps one last test in the bedroom, dears? Oh God. Most guys would be like, yes. Rina, you both stand there selectively. If I don't state my choice now, it could really lead to the bedroom. Although, it's time I face my destiny. I made my choice, so listen well. I try to proclaim it how I imagine a god would. Rin and Yuli aren't stating seductively anymore, but are instead leaning forward eagerly with bright shining eyes. I choose. Urs. Uh, yeah, yeah, but I knew it. That's why he was so much more passionate when he was looking. Oh, oh God! I think I may have been screwed. Uh, Lick your woods to crawl and crawl off to the underworld. I'm not sure if I should say or do anything. I want to stop them since they might start fighting again and hurting one another, but it feels like I should let them be. They act closer to rival sisters than mortal or immortal enemies. Just begun before I have Zeus smite you down with the full power of the wrath of the gods. No, you probably wouldn't smite her, but still, if I wanted to speak, I think they would just shout me out. Now, my king, let's ascend to the heavens and be one as man and wife. Brandon walks over to me, swinging her hips seductively as the world disappears. Oh my god, they actually. Wow. I made the right choice when I chose Rin. She never cared that I was nobody or had no experience. The females of the war world did not want Eki to be with them, which was a sign from the heavens that I should claim my destiny. Yes, in the end, I was only wasting my time until I chose the gods to be with me. And I've always preferred redheads in the end anyway. And my king, kiss me. Do it, Zeus. Take your wife. My wife? I kissed Rin's with lips, embracing her in both hand and in mine as a bride for me. Our mouths lock and our tongues meet passionately. We hold hands and close our eyes. I did feel a divine force engulf us as the gates of the Pantheon open. I don't open my eyes for fear of being taken over by it, but also because I don't want to. I've chosen my destiny and it's time to devote myself to my wife, through and through. Um, our bodies are transformed through infinity until I don't know when. Zeus, my darling, open your eyes. The Pantheon, come, my wife, my Rin. My king, my Zeus. The divine gates open to a flood of holy wind which rushes past us, but doesn't budge either of us. We are ready to rule the gods, together as husband and wife. Then, wait a minute. There's four endings. Oh, I think I know something. Wait, seven? There's seven endings? Oh god, so much for that theory. My next theory was just like, okay, so it's probably gonna be just like, the last four endings are uh, depending on what you choose. Like the combinations like Rin, and Yui, Rin, Yui, or Yui, Rin. And I think that has a play. Uh, but there's maybe something else there. I'll I'll try what I thought was first. Like I did this option first time, so the thought that I had was like wait and see what happens. I'll sit back and watch for now and be a total douche. It's it's difficult to tell what might be happening if I really I might do more harm than good. I don't know what kind of argument they're having, but and sometimes it's best to let two people fight it out before getting in the way. Yeah, dude, these girls are fighting over you, and I'm right here watching. If things get too out of hand, I'll let the cops. I'll call the cops on my mobile. I breathe a sigh of release as the girl manages to struggle and raise her head, kicking the other one off with the power of her legs. It's the fight's not over though. It's the one who was underwater suddenly pulls out a set of very sharp-looking throwing knives. My bad. Oh my god, you still use it! That, that is BS. I don't even know what to say. I feel so weak. I can't stand on my feet. Can I open my eyes? No, trying too much hurt. One of the knives that missed the girl struck me instead. It's sinking deep into my chest. I can only watch. Okay, so only difference is just that I went into his chest, not his back. The pain is too much. I can already feel my blood draining. And I can just about hear the two girls speaking. I don't think they're arguing. but my hearing's fading along with my vision. And okay, so I think that will be similar. Only difference is just that it's like chest instead of back. What a dream last night. Okay, so here's some more stuff that's different. Um, Purely based on just like I like it's on the Sakura thing. Like by selecting that they're not suitable. Um, I stand up and help Daga. Another bicycle rider zooms by us, nearly ran us over again. Thanks. We have some good memories of this park, didn't we? Yeah, remember that time you brought a whole swarm of non-stinging bees and set their hive under the seesaw? Oh, bottles. Uh, you were terrified. Well, yeah, I was young. I think you also wet yourself again. Hey, I was young. Excuses, excuses. How did you even manage to buy a whole beehive anyway? I never asked you. My dad bought it for me. Okay, where did your dad buy it then, and why? Why did he be? Why did your dad buy it? Your dad? Did he even know what you were buying them for? Yeah, I think he pretended not to know, but looking back on it, he probably did. Mm. And maybe he thought you wanted to make your own honey. Eh? Hey, didn't you also prank me with honey? Oh, Aki, now's not the time to bring up old. Hey, my hair was stuck like that for weeks. I remember when I started making Remember when I started making breakfast with your hair? Oh, oh, what time is it? Time it's. Oh, I'm almost late. Later, Taka. Don't hurt yourself too much. Uh, sh- Wait, what? Wait, is this a different thing or not? That was close. Taka can be pretty distracting in her own way, but I nearly forgot about Sakura. I hope she's not too mad after the night in the library. I doubt I can keep screwing up with her. Excuse me. Sorry, pardon me. The restaurant where Sakura and I plan to meet up is in the middle of the shopping district. Hold on, I'll see if it's the same. Okay, yep, definitely different. Not, it didn't take that long to figure out. It's like, yeah, different. Uh, and at this time, there's a lot of people all walking around, so makes it more difficult navigating my way there. Hopefully, she doesn't get there before I do. Oof, sorry about that. And here he is. This guy is literally how I figured out that I was oh, well, this is new. So you think you're some stud? Ryan, what are you doing here? I'm kind of busy right now. What's the what's the university Adonius doing here? Kind of think of it. I haven't seen much of him around in general. Did you just call me a stud? I bet you are seducing Sakura like you're the next big thing. Huh? Seducing? I don't know. Why exactly did she go over or after accepting a date from me? Did you do something to her? What on earth is this guy talking about? Since when did he care so much about one girl? Come on, Rowan, I'm in the middle. Tell me, what did you do to her? It doesn't make sense that she would ditch me 5 seconds after speaking to you. Uh, what did you do? Tell me, and I won't be too mad. What? I didn't do anything. Don't give me that. Why else is the timing so convenient? I don't know. She confessed to me after telling me uh, that you two started dating. Oh, so you admit that you were already dating, that we were already dating when you were hitting on her. He wasn't hitting on her. Crap, I should have watched my tongue around this guy. I thought all this time he was smooth and collected. But I guess when it comes to Sakura, he really lets his emotions get the better of him. I didn't mean it like that. When Sakura and I spoke, she told me you had asked her out. It didn't sound like you two were already in a relationship. And anyway, I didn't confess to her. She confessed to me. Girl, I know that. Well, if you know that, then what I want to know is why did she just happen to confess to you right after accepting my invitation? Well. He's got a good point. I truly don't know the answer to that question. Hold on. Okay, I was unsure if I had time left on this episode. I still I've reached the 20-minute mark or about there. Ryan, I'm never. Yeah, yeah, did have a good point. I, I never finished that line. He's got a good point. I truly don't know when the answer to that question. Really, I've never been good at deciphering girls. I don't know why the timing worked out like that. Maybe you know since you get girls all the time, but I didn't trigger or manipulate or badmouth you or anything like that. Two, I'm serious. I was just finishing my exam and she told me she'd been into me for a long time before that, I guess. Now that I think of it, I guess you asking her out may have been the trigger for her to confess to me or something. As soon as I look at Rowan's chiseled face, I realized that was the wrong thing to say. Oh, so you're saying that I helped you get together? Don't make me laugh. Uh, well, I don't know. Do you have any other better ideas? Well, the timing doesn't matter. Why would she ever pick you over me in the first place? Explain that, huh? Maybe because you're the college playboy and you go after pretty much every single girl on that campus. Is I don't know about you, but if I was a girl, I would not be wanting to go for somebody like that. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't as well if you were a girl. Oh, well, as well as also having and the mindset of being a girl, because just like if you because as if I was a girl, I could be just like a girl, well, a guy in a girl's body, or something like that. Uh, um, Eric, uh, I don't know. Maybe because I don't go around accusing people of things they didn't do. That too. There's that confidence again. You know, you really have changed. It's not just Sakura who thinks so. Changed. Remember back at the library when I walked in on you and Sakura saying, you were so meek back then that I could have asked you to hire me and Sakura a room at a love hotel. Oh, and you have replied with, what size room? Now look at you, taking girls from guys who are rightfully theirs. And like I already said, she was the one who confessed to me. Okay then, tell me how you got her to like you. Go on, tell me. Uh, hey dude, for first off, when you actually told, if you would have told him that, it's like, okay, can we step outside so I can go and beat you up, or so we can fight? Like seriously, that's pretty much what he wanted to have happen. Like he would have wanted to fight him. What's this guy talking about? Rowan, really, it was nothing. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I've been feeling different lately. Yeah, clearly you have. It's not just Sakura that's been into you. It's also been some of the other girls I've seen around campus. You don't think I've seen those foreign girls at your beck and call? And I'm sorry. Just how many ladies will you take for your own amusement before you're satisfied? About as many as you, since you took like 50. Uh, I think it was 49 or 50. Either way, it was amazing. Like it was a astounding number. And I'm surprised that he was able to get away with it. Really? And the Union Playboy is telling me this. Well, whatever it is about you that's changed. It won't last long. You may have the ladies fooled, but I can see it right through your cheap facade, Aki. There's no way I'm gonna let some playboy with a mask go around breaking women's hearts. At least of all Sakura's. Run, please. Shut up. I know you're just the same Aki underneath all that, and I'm gonna prove it. If you really care for Sakura, then you'll fight me for her right here and right now. Come on. You are a freaking idiot and douche. Run, are you serious? Look at all these people around. Is this the same Run? I used to look up to this guy. He was always so cool and level-headed, and now he's this. I don't care. If you truly care for Sakura, you won't care either. So let's go now. He's really serious. If I find him now, the police might get called, and I'll probably be late for my date with Sakura too. I'm not even sure I could take him on, to be honest. Is going to jail really worth a date with a beautiful girl from college? What are my options? Okay. Okay, I'm saving this. I want. Uh, This is probably like one of those choice things that's like, here he goes to jail, here he gets with Sakura. I'm gonna go to jail first, or by taking on this one little freaking bastard. I don't even need to think about it. I've loved Sakura this whole time, and if getting a few bruises is the price to pay for having her, then so be it. Really? And you weren't able to face him when it was pretty much just like, okay, so, yeah, we're going to hell with Aki. Sorry, Akame. Uh, you really couldn't do that? I'm not really sure if I could take him on, but maybe I could just fight him enough to make him realize I really do care for Sakura. He might not listen to reason at this point in time, but he's a guy, and guys listen to getting their heads kicked in. If the fight goes on for too long, no doubt bystander will see us and bring it up himself anyway. Run, I seriously don't know why we're fighting, but if that's all it takes to get Sakura to be with me, then it's fine. I don't care if I lose to you, let's do this. Huh. So at least you want to fight for like a man. Let's see which one of us has the greater resolve. But don't think you can get. But don't think you can get her if you don't win. A girl like Sakura only deserves the best, and that means the best man. Ha. I dash forward to the man standing between me and the woman I love. His build isn't that of a bystander or even a martial artist, but he has a lean body which doesn't look like he'll be easily pushed over. Oh yeah, I was surprised that we actually got Rin and like Rin's ending. And all though I guess that's just like because I picked Rin both times that I got her ending. More importantly, I've never seen Run fight, nor have I been in a fight myself, so it's hard to judge exactly what he'll do. Yeah, don't fail me now, Divine Powers. Gur Aki. I stop just short of running completely into Run and swing for his stomach. He blocks it almost instinctively, then pushes me back with his other hand. He's strong for his slim build as it forces me back a few steps, though not enough for me to completely fall over. I regain my balance and quickly charge forward again, this time aiming for his head. My punch hit, and he doesn't even seem to be advancing forward to me as I stumble. I cover my face with my hands just in case, but Rowan's still recovering. Come on, Aki, you can do better than that. Yeah, if you're done talking to yourself, then come at me. Without thinking, I smash another hard hit into his face. For a split second, I hope that I didn't break anything or cause him serious damage, but he's still standing upright, so he looks to be fine. I know that Rowan probably doesn't want to cause me serious damage in this fight either. He just wants to knock me out so he can have Sakura. You piece up. Rowan punches me back hard. Er, but he doesn't stop. But it doesn't stop me from hitting again with all my strength in my left arm and forcing him to fall over backwards onto the ground. Aki, you. No. Sorry, Ryan. If I did look up to you, I won't let you have Sakura. I hate you. I hate you even more so when you were a loser. Stupid Aki. Sit down, Ryan. I won't tell anyone I beat you if you back off from now. From now on. Uh, is this really because of the gods? Is this confidence just feels so natural? Because it is natural. You never wish for confidence, dude. Is it simply because of my victory over Run? Or is it because of Sakura? Huh, fine. I step back calmly and look around. A couple of kids were apparently watching us fight, but other than that, no one else. That's good. It didn't look like any of them were recording it with a mobile phone. I pull out my phone to check the time, catch my breath after the fight. Crap, I'm late. I knew it was freaking late. I sprint ahead, dodging the crowds of shoppers to the restaurant, which doesn't seem too far from here. Crap, oh crap, I'm late. Please don't be too mad, Sakura. It was wrong, but if I'm the kind of guy to blame another, then maybe she won't be too impressed by that. A real man takes responsibility for his actions, especially with a girl like Sakura. Yeah. Yeah, I laughed to myself thinking of her smiling face, as long as it's not an angry one when I get there. Ha. Uh, I catch my breath, and as I arrived at the restaurant, Sakura isn't standing outside, which means she must be either waiting for me inside, or she still hasn't come. Being a student advisor, I never thought known her for being. And that's it. Well, for this episode. As I freaking step on my mic. Like, so that was actually a pretty nice episode. Then all else. Uh, oh. So yeah. Uh, I don't really know. Wait, how many pages are there? Well, actually, there may be 8 endings. In all honesty, because what might may actually have it be is just like with 8 ending with like I know that there are 7 endings, so there's at least like there probably would be enough to fill up this page or up to this page, but I'm not sure if the 8th page is literally for like an eighth ending. There could be an eighth ending, but I don't know. Uh, Yui, if there was an eighth ending, Yui would be it. Uh, and after that, with that, I would not like if Yui is the eighth ending. I wouldn't even know how to get to the other endings because it didn't seem like the dagger changed anything besides like the hit to the chest. So like pretty much it's just like okay, so where do you want to go and take the chest blow? Oh, sorry, the dagger or wherever, or the head. Oh, sorry, the chest or the back. I pretty much chose back. Uh, Either way, it's bad, and not really well good. I think Akame is always going to be a bad ending, so I'm gonna try not to pick her again. And 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 not, if I still have not seen it after doing pretty much all the choices I can see, then I will try it with the chess thing and see if it works then. Um, though there could also be like the investigate movement thing this time, and that actually gives like a choice. Uh, So, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed seeing and me get with Ren and fight Rowan, and I will see you guys next time, I guess.